Hey everyone, in this video, I'll show you how to export an Airtable base, step by step. I'll be showing this on the web version. CSV export isn't available on mobile. First, open your Airtable base. Head to your Airtable homepage and click on the base that contains the data you want to export. Once it opens, you'll see all your tables listed in the left sidebar. Now, here's the thing. Airtable doesn't let you export an entire base as one file. You need to export each table individually as a CSV. So, click on the first table name in that left sidebar. The table opens up showing its grid view with all your records. Before you export, check which view you're looking at. Look at the top left of the table, above the grid, that's where your view name is displayed. This matters because Airtable exports data exactly as it appears in your current view. If you want all records from the table, make sure the view doesn't have any filters applied. To export the table, click the down arrow icon right next to the view name. It's that little downward pointing triangle in the toolbar. When you click it, a drop-down menu appears. In that drop-down, click Download CSV. Your table starts exporting and the CSV file downloads to your computer. If your base has more than one table, repeat the process for each one. Click on the next table name in the left sidebar, check your view, click the down arrow next to the view name, and download CSV. Each table saves as its own separate file. Quick heads up, CSV files are text only, so if you have attachment fields, those show up as file names and URLs in your CSV, but the attachment URLs expire after a few hours. The export also won't include things like record comments or field descriptions, just the data from your grid view. If your view has more than 5,000 visible records, it might initially load with a 1,000 record preview, so double check that your full view is loaded before exporting. Once you've got your CSVs, you can convert them to Excel or whatever format you need. Consider naming your files with the date and table name so you can keep track of different exports. And there you have it. Thanks for watching, hope you found it useful.